Hi guys, today I want to borrow you a let's play video for the Battlefield 4. My name is Amous. In this video I will talk about the gameplay, the mechanics for the Battlefield 4, the protest portrayal, and the game culture in the Battlefield 4. I want to do a little introduce for the Battlefield 4. Battlefield 4 is a first-person shooting game developed by the Shadow game developer and published by EA and released on October 23, 2013. Now I want to talk about the gameplay. Battlefield 4 is a first-person shooting game, so it's really easy to understand and play for people who want to enjoy this game. The player in this game is acting as a soldier who is served in one of the three forces, which is American, China, and Russia. The player has been dropped into a battlefield which contains 64 players, and they against each other as a team. The final goal of this game is to make enemy team's score become to 0. So because this is a first-person shooting game, all the gameplay is require the player to choose a weapon, raise their weapon, arm to their enemy, and shoot. The outcome of this action will become to 1. You take down the enemy. 2nd, you have been slain by your enemy. Well, this game is not quite easy as I said, because this game still requires some of the skill. First, the Battlefield 4 requires a faster reaction speed for player. The player who have faster reaction speed, they can have the better option to win the game, because the player doesn't know what will be happen in the next moment. So the faster reaction speed, the better gameplay they will make. Second, the teamwork. Since the Battlefield 4 is 64 player in one battle zone, so the teamwork is really important for the player who want to win the game. The better teamwork they make, the better chance they win this game. Well, Battlefield 4 is not just a first-person shooting game. It's containing a part of the involvement of the RPG and also the sim. In this game, the player can choose 4 of the character. The character can be leveled up. They have the stuff need to be unlocked. For example, the 4 character is engineering, support, recon, and attacker. So we can see this is a list of the weapon, and this is a list of the equipment. So each different character contains the different weapon and the equipment. So the player who wants to unlock all the weapon or the equipment need to use the weapon and clear the character as long as they can. Each time they earn the experience from killing the enemy, take the object, they get the experience. Once they have enough experience to level up, they can unlock one of the weapon or the equipment. Also, the vehicle is a very important part in Battlefield 4, which makes the game more interesting and fun. Battlefield 4 have different kind of the vehicle that can make the player use to win the game, and I will show you the list of the vehicle in this game. The Battlefield 4 have the vehicle can be respawned in the Pacific location and the Pacific time. and the list of the vehicle is the main tank, the fighting vehicle, the attackable, the chopper, the helicopter, attack helicopter, the attack truck, and the transporter. So now I want to move to the basic mechanic of the game. Of course, Battlefield 4 is not different with others. It contains the object, the attribute, and the action. I want to talk about the first for the character. The player who controls the character has only one, the health bar. The health bar will be decreased by any damage taken from enemy team or dangerous action. However, the health can be recovered by medicare kit or the player no longer take any damage. Player can control their character, use the keyboard and mouse. They can do shooting, jump, crawl, moving. The second object is weapon. There are three types of weapon: the weapon, the gun, the equipment, and the throwing weapon. Throwing weapon is a grenade. It contains 3 for each player each time they respawn. The weapon has the ammo and the total amount of ammo. Each time they fire the gun, they will lose amount of the ammo, and when the ammo is down to 0, they need to press R to reload. The weapon can be picked up in specific location in the battle zone, or they can they can pick up the weapon when the other characters died. The third thing is the vehicle. The vehicle is more like the character. Some of the vehicle contain the weapon system, and some of doesn't. The vehicle has a weapon system, can fire the weapon, and it can be reloaded by amount of time. The vehicle does not have the weapon system, only have the health bar. The health for the vehicle will be decreased when they take the damage from the enemy team or doing the dangerous action. The last thing object is the map. We can see the map. This is the battle zone. In the light area is the area which the player can be take around. The shadow part is the area is limited. The player cannot go in. So there are some points, 1, A, B, C, D, E, F. Those points are the points that is the object for this game. When the team takes the object, the enemy team will increase the losing speed of their score. So this is the main goal of the game. Now I want to talk about the portrayal of the game. The Battlefield 4 is optimized for portrayal gaming, which is eSport and streaming. eSport for Battlefield 4 is in 2015. There were so many teams against each other in Battlefield 4 in ESL. It takes 3 seasons, and each top of the team will move into the championship of the Battlefield 4. I'm not sure the reward for the championship, but it's very interesting. The reason for me as an audience, I like to see the eSport because the mechanic of the Battlefield 4. The Battlefield 4 is a 6 people teamwork game. It requires a better teamwork and strategy to win the game. So for me, I like to watch the game to see how the teamwork have been done as a team, and how the great team play they made in the Battlefield. The streaming part, as I know, when the game just released on 2013, there are huge amounts of people streaming the Battlefield 4 in Twitch. But right now, there are less of people streaming the Battlefield 4. The streamer of the Battlefield 4 is to showing the player who want to learn the skill and the knowledge of this game. For me, as a player, also the audience, I like to watch the streaming because I want to see how skill they can use in this gameplay and how they feel about this game. The quality of this game is pretty good because it contains different development of the game. It makes the game is no longer as a first-person shooting. It makes the game more like a real battle zone. The game culture and the personal experience. I believe most of the men have the dream that they want to be a part of the army and enjoy into the battlefield. However, the war is not simple. War is just a war. It's hard, it's tough, and the death is only outcome of the war. So the Battlefield 4 is giving us a better opportunity to have the experience of the war. We play as a soldier in a battle zone, and we see the outcome and how hard the game will become. In the Battlefield 4, we are no longer as a hero, but we are as a team. We make the teamwork and win the game. The game culture. The Battlefield 4 game is not quite popular like the Counter-Strike, but there's still some of the forum is open for the player who want to share the experience and the knowledge and the skill. And also there are some meeting either online or in the city. The player would like to enjoy the player want to enjoy in the same battlefield and play it together and have the fun moment. And the game culture for the Battlefield is not quite simple. I want to say the Battlefield 4 is not just the first-person shooter. It is a reality of the war. The person who plays this game will have the feeling of the war, how tough the war it become. And also there are some of the channel in the YouTube has published the random moment, which is a fun moment, or the impact moment of the Battlefield 4, which makes player or audience like to keep playing the game and watching the game. So I think that is all for today. Thank you for watching my video and hope you enjoyed. Even my speech is terrible. Thank you.